how I got my girl back. I remember a while ago, this he posted like a real life sorry IRL video of him like going to prom with this girl. So I guess he got her back.
So, I lost the love of my life and then got her back. Back in July 2024, me and Crazy First Date Girl, and if you have no clue who that is and what I'm talking about, go watch these videos. We broke up, and this isn't a video where I'm gonna be explaining the lore of why we broke up or anything. It wasn't in bad, just personal things and timing, you know. So flash forward to November 2025. At this point, me and her hadn't talked in like 5-ish months and hadn't seen each other in like 10 months. Now, the amount of context for this story to make full sense is too much and would make this video like 30 minutes long, so bear with me. I'll add like extra info cards on the side for stuff that needs extra context. But one
Okay,
day,
I'll read
while
those.
I
I'll read
was
those.
taking a break from working on my video that I was working on the time, I was playing Marvel Rivals, and
Best game. One of the best. See, it's a sign. It's one of the best games. It's one of the best newer games that came out of all time.
my phone lit up, and I looked over at it, and it was Instagram message noti, and I didn't think anything of it for about 3 seconds until I saw her name, and my heart instantly started beating fast as hell. I literally felt the hairs on my arm stand up on some Spider-Man shit, like, yo, why in the world is she texting me? So like, I look at the text, and she's asking why I sent my friends to her TikTok comment section, of course. Huh? And I'm sitting there staring at my phone like I did what now? Cause what? So I asked her what in the world she was talking about, and she proceeded to send me screenshots of my homeboys in her comments section on TikTok, and one of them had commented a skull emoji, and then like all her friends like jumped them in the comments, and then my other homeboy was defending them, all this stuff, right? And I'm sitting here reading this as the most innocent bystander I've ever now, cause
Oh wait, no.
what? So I asked her what in the world she was talking about, and
I'm
she
not touching my
proceeded to
mouse. I'm not
send
touching
me
my mouse.
screenshots of my homeboys in her comments section on TikTok, and one of them had commented a skull emoji, and then like all her friends like jumped them in the comments, and then my other homeboy was defending them, all this stuff, right? And I'm sitting here reading this as the most innocent bystander I've ever been in my entire life, because what is going on? So I called one of my homeboys and was like, bro, Jackson, what the hell, bro? Like, what's happening? And then he explained that he saw the TikTok on his For You page, and then he sent it to Mario, and then Mario commented a skull emoji, and I'm like, okay, cool. But like, I'm low-key panicking because if you guys couldn't tell, I wasn't over her, and I was thinking like this whole situation would sell my chance to try to get her back. You feel what I'm saying? So I was acting like fake angry at them for commenting and being silly, when in reality I was only like half angry, because I started thinking to myself, they may have sold me, but they might have also given me my chance. So after clearing everything up with her and explaining to her that my homies were just acting on their own, I thought to myself, I should try to talk to her, like ask her about her life, and you know, do all the conversation starter BS. Like, this could really be my chance. Also, because a certain highlight she had on Insta was gone, and then I was like, this could really be my chance. Also, because a certain highlight
An old highlight of her ex was gone.
she had on
Oh,
Insta
okay.
was gone. And then I was like, no, I should wait. Like, there's a little voice in the back of my head was like, no, bro, don't act, just wait. And this was the right choice, thankfully. So we just ended the combo there, and that was that. So a few weeks go by, and I'm chilling, just reading my white tea comments, and I see a comment on my Crazy First Date 2 video, and it showed like the first half of the comment saying, this is too crazy to ignore, please read. So I was like, interesting. So I click on my comment, and it's, so I was at the mall today wearing your merch, and then this girl complimented it, and then she asked
If you ever made pins and talked about your video.
God.
She ended up telling me she's the girl in this video. Her hair is much bigger, but she's really pretty and was so genuine talking about you. The vibe gave right person, wrong lifetime. I don't know what really happened, but I hope you guys rekindle eventually. She was so sweet. I might just buy a pin to give to her because she was happy you made some. I think you lost your soulmate, dog.
So
No, bro. I will cry.
now
Genuinely, I
I'm
will cry.
sitting there staring at my phone like, no shot this can be real, right? Like, there's just no way. Only problem was that pin part made it 100% believable, because when me and her were together, she would always tell me to make pins, and when I did eventually make merch, I made pins. So now I'm like, I must report this to Mission Control. So I hop on Discord and I explain the whole situation to Lemur and Cole, and they're both just like, damn, reasonably, because like, what am I supposed to do in this situation? I couldn't text her, I couldn't call her, I couldn't do anything, you feel me? So I just sat on my thoughts about the whole situation for 2 days, bro. And I look over at it, and it was a noti that someone had bought something from my store. Now, this happens occasionally, right? People buy stuff from my merch store, so I didn't think anything of it. And I look at it, and it showed that she bought something from my store, and it was a pen. Now I was really like, whoa, this is happening. This is actually happening. This is real life. The comment was real. This is happening. So I'm staring at this noti while my brain does circles in my skull, because what am I supposed to do here? Like, yes.
Okay, what would you guys do in this situation? What would you guys do, realistically? Jace, Gina, Alicia, what would you guys do? Or even Pooh Sniffer, what would you guys do in this scenario? If you're him.
This is something I had been dreaming of happening for months and months, and I was overly delusional over for months and months, but like I didn't think it would happen. Like now, like right now in this very moment, you feel
Hand
me? Like
deliver it?
in my mind,
That could work. That'd be a little weird, though. You showing up to my house? You know what I mean? That'd be a little weird.
I had imagined that like 5 years down the road, me and her were much older, like in our mid-20s and stuff. Me and her would like run into each other on the street in some like random city by like fate and catch up and have some like fairy tale fall back in love story on some like K-drama shit, and it'd be all super corny and dramatic and this whole thing, right?
Pack
But,
it
like,
up with some
doesn't even
extra
matter anymore
stuff.
because like she just bought something from my store, and an hour later, 1 hour later, she texted me on Instagram. Then I logged in. I had to say everything right. Like, this was my moment, my chance to get her back. And she had said hi and was apologizing for her buying something from my store is weird, and that she was just trying to be supportive. And I immediately let her know it wasn't weird at all. What was really weird was me stalking her not even a week earlier. But I told her it wasn't weird, and I sent her a screenshot of the comment I saw, and she was like, yeah, OMG, and told me all about that. And we started up a convo, catching up with each other on the past few months of our lives, and we ended up calling later that night and talking even more, and just being on the phone with her again felt so good, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was most definitely kicking my feet and giggling while we were talking. But at the same time, while all this was good and fun, I had this thought like in the back of my mind, like the entire time. So remember how I said at the beginning we hadn't talked in 5 months and had seen each other in 10 months though, but we broke up at this point a year and 4 months ago. So we were most definitely those exes who couldn't stay away from each other. So even after being broken up, we still talk here and there. But the convos never went anywhere, mostly because we were both not in places where something could happen anyway. And part of me, even though I was happy as hell we were talking again, I thought if I asked to see her, she would say no. And yeah, it might have been a little too early, but I didn't care. I had to see her ASAP no Rocky. Like, we were both also in better places. We weren't just two high school kids who fell in love anymore, you know? She's in college and I draw pictures on the internet, basically meaning we had much more free time to see each other whenever. So like the 3-hour buffer between us didn't matter as much because I could literally go see her whenever I wanted, and she could drive to see me now if she wanted. And I knew exactly what I wanted after months and months of being unsure and thinking like I couldn't do a relationship ever again on my whole heartbreak arc, you know what I'm saying? But I knew the second I heard her beautiful voice again and saw those oh so pretty eyes that I wanted her, and she knew what she wanted as well, which was yours truly, of course. And it felt like the timing was right. Like, all the lore that had happened between us starting in like
I love love too, but I envy it sometimes because, like, where's mine at? Honestly, I think, or at least I've learned, that when you don't look for it, it finds you. I'll say that. Jace, what do you... Never mind. When you don't look for it, it's true when they say that when you don't look for it, it finds you. But when you do look for it, you're not going to find it. Like, when you're actively, like, you know what I mean? Love is a weird thing. When you actively are like, I want a girlfriend, I want a boyfriend, I want a man, I want a, you know what I mean? You're not gonna find it. You're not gonna find it. But if you're like just chilling, doing your own thing, you will eventually find your person. I haven't looked for it in years. I was owing, and now I want to settle. Duke, you gotta go pees? Potty? Oh yeah, you gotta go potty. All right, let's go. Cause he's like over there whimpering. Hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah, you just don't gotta look for it. You're still young, Gina. Exactly. 25. God. Gina, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Come on, babies. It's not like Probably supposed to say that's where it comes from. Copy me, but you know the source material. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Wait, what's happening? Wait, what did I miss? I'm in my men are yucky phase. Oh, okay. That's my mom. Okay, never mind. That's fine. I thought that was Gina because Gina and mom are the same color. Oh, now I gotta scroll up. What? You never got out of that area. I don't know why he gets all dramatic about ages. And things when I find someone who gets me, I don't get them. Does he not realize he's gonna be 25 soon? No, I'm not. Girl, I'm about to drag him by the dreads. You're hilarious. Yes, if you can reach him. I cast spells on them to fall in love with me. JC went not joking. Never said on keeping up with I think this generation is just hard to know people. It is. It is. I don't just need someone to have that title of being a girlfriend. So I don't still have high expectations. Jace, I heard you can crip walk. I'm such a lovely girl. But man, I'm so guarded. LMAO, I can't. Don't even get me started on ships. For an independent girl, for the right man, I surrender a little bit. A little bit. I'm in my men are yucky face. They're monsters. Men are yucky, mama. Do you want me to read your text messages? Me too, though. I like my own company right now, but I have my moments where I miss the feeling being with someone. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm fully caught up, guys. I'm fully caught up. Yeah, this generation is I'm not going to because I'll get banned. Anyways,
November 2023 to 2 years later was supposed to happen. All the highs and all the lows, and there were some
wait, do you guys want to watch the old video? Oh, this one's about to end anyway. Never mind.
low lows, guys. Some very low lows. My next challenge slash mission was to somehow tell the most amazing girl I've ever met that even though we literally just started talking again for like, it's been like 2 days, 3 days at this point, that I had yearned to see her in person so we can go on a date, a crazier first date. Hi, welcome to the end card. I'm so sorry I pulled an Ons Lemur on you and made it into 2 parts, but 30k likes and I'll make a part 2. Yeah.
3K, it's at 21. I need it. Oh, this was a day ago. This was a day ago, yeah. Where is it? Oh, my favorite videos. This generation is so cooked that when you find that one person, hold tight. Exactly. Now that we're done with all the love,